Good morning, students. We can continue with the same topic, that is universal law of gravitation in physics. Today we are going to see how to find out the force of attraction between the two bodies when it is placed at some distance. We have taken example of the force of attraction attracted or exerted between moon and the earth. So we'll take the mass of moon, which is equal to 7.36 into 10 power 22 kg, and mass of earth is 5.96 into 10 power 24 kg, and the distance between the moon and the earth is 3.80 into 10 power 8 meter. So let us try to find out the force of attraction between these two bodies. We know F is equal to G m into m by r square. So where G is gravitational constant, if you place the value of G equal to 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into m, capital M can be taken the mass of the earth, which is equal to 5.96 into 10 power 24 kg, multiplied by mass of moon, which is 7.36 into 10 power 22 kg, divided by the distance, square of the distance, which is 3.80 into 10 power 8 square. Now when it is cancelled and calculated, the force is coming equal to 2 into 10 power 20 Newton. So this is the amount of force that earth exerts on moon, and at the same time moon also exerts the same amount of force on the earth according to Newton's third law of motion. And it is because of this force of attraction that we find moon revolving around the earth. We will take one more example of the force of attraction between two ordinary bodies. This was the example between two heavenly bodies, and now between two ordinary bodies. Let the two bodies be of mass 1 kg. G is also there. Now suppose the two bodies has the mass of 1 kg, as gravitational constant is, and the distance between the two bodies suppose is 1 meter, so it becomes 1 square. That is, now the force of attraction will be equal to 6.67 into 10 to power minus 11 Newton. Now you can see for two ordinary bodies, the magnitude of force is so less, and this is the reason why we don't find any kind of effect produced by this force of attraction between two ordinary bodies. We can see the effect on the moon or on the heavenly bodies due to the force of attraction, because this force of attraction is very large, that causes moon to revolve around the earth. But with this less force of attraction, we cannot find any effect on the two bodies. We don't see the bodies revolving around any other body when the bodies are ordinary bodies or having the mass very less. So it is clear from this fact that this force of attraction is significant only for the heavenly bodies and not for the ordinary bodies, because the magnitude of force is very less. So we can collect four important informations from this universal law of gravitation. Number one, it is always attractive. Second, that force is directly proportional to product of the masses of two bodies. Third, it is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between the two bodies. And number 4 is that it is significant only for the heavenly bodies and not for ordinary bodies. I hope it's clear to you. And our next topic will be acceleration due to gravity. Thank you.